Hi everyone, how are we doing today? This is Scales Rising Tarot. I'm doing all signs reading today. Aries through Pisces, just general messages. Just whatever wants to come out. What is it they need to know today? What is it they need to know today? We're starting Aries at 20. Oh, one more shuffle. I feel like we need one more. What is it? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus needs to know today. Aries, one more. There we go. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to know today? Nine of Swords, King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles on the bottom. Looks like you got somebody coming in with some sort of communication, I don't know. It probably has something to do with a love offer. I don't feel like you're really into it, and you're more focused on your own wishes. So this knight's looking away, and this king is looking towards their own happiness, their own wish fulfillments. Oh, you're trying to find balance in your own life, and you're just kind of not interested in what the universe has to offer right now. So have patience, but make a right choice. Oh, that's what I have for you, Aries. And do a message from the Halloween Oracle deck, you know, because it's October and it's Halloween month, and it's like the best month of the year, you know. Oh, what do we have? Winter. The sacredness of pausing. Maybe take a breath, figure out what you want. And we got these little secret garden oracle cards. I love these things. They're so cool. You can take them anywhere. They even fit in your pocket. It's the secret garden you gotta tell, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Dare. Take a risk and fly. On the bottom, and strength. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate your garden. And then surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. Maybe you need to take a pause to take a risk. You know, venture down that rabbit hole. Maybe you need to take a chance. Have that strength to do that. Move towards what fulfills you. Okay, that's what I got for you, Aries. I hope you liked. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Oh, we're moving on to Taurus at 310. Taurus is at 310. So, what do we have for Taurus? General, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do we have for Taurus? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? These are all going to be short and quick. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Still outside, there's people coming in and out. Alright, what do we have for Taurus? It looks like everybody's dealing with love today. Alright, Knight of Wands. Page of Wands on the bottom. Nine of Cups to the King of Cups to the King of Wands. So, right now you're focused on your own happiness. You're making very emotionally not charged decisions and working on what you're passionate about. But in the page, you need to be open to what you're passionate about. You know, be very clear about what you want, and that's going to make those calmer waters come in. Okay? Do the plotting and planning. You know, make a decision. Okay. See what our Halloween Oracle deck's got. Jack-o'-lantern, protection. Know that you're divinely protected. Ooh. Alright, what's the secret garden got? Courage. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. Relax on the bottom. It says delight in powered gold sunshine. And then have the courage. Courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. So maybe you need to have courage to make that decision and know that whatever decision you make, what you want to move towards, what you love or what you're interested in, you have that confidence and that courage to move towards it, and maybe a little less anxiety towards it. Oh, but that's what I got for you. Taurus, I hope that resonates. If it doesn't, leave the rest. Oh, moving on to the Geminis. What do the Geminis need to know today? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do Geminis need to know? Geminis at 6:40. What do Geminis need to know? What do Geminis need to know? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do Geminis need to know? Three of Pentacles on the bottom. So we got the King of Swords, strength in reverse, and Wheel of Fortune with Three of Pentacles and the Devil on the bottom. King of Cups. So I think you're making a head over heart decision, but you're losing the strength of something and you feel like the tides are not coming in. You want to work towards something, but you're stuck in some kind of negative energy. Whatever that energy is for you, or whatever that situation is, I don't think you really have much love for it anymore. Oh, and you're trying to bring balance in and walk away. So whatever your situation is, I think you need to have the strength to move past it. Maybe let your ego stop taking over so much. Remember, everything happens in its own time for its own reason. Oh. Alright, what do we have for the Geminis with the Halloween Oracle? I like this deck. It's new. We're going to keep working with it. It's interesting, but it's kind of spooky. I like spooky. I like Halloween. It's my favorite time of the year. Plus it's Libra season. So, let's see what we got. What do we have for my Geminis? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What message do you have for them? Alright, we got scrying, intuition. So maybe you need to take more focus on your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? You know? Maybe you need to sit down and listen a little less to the ego, a little more to how you're feeling about things. I don't know. Let's see what the Secret Garden has to say. Anything else? It's got a couple messages. All right. You have a lot, so we're going to go with that. Beauty on the bottom of the deck. Dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Okay. Self-care. Tend to your garden. Discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear in the morning sun. Transform. Rise above any situation. Become the best version of you. Wallflower. Look for the crack in the concrete and find your way out. So, a little less out of your ego. Take more time to take care of yourself. You know, trust your intuition that things come in for a reason. Okay? It might take some work, you know, but discover who you are. And it's okay to be oddballs. It's okay to be your own self. Oh, that's what I got for you, Geminis. Oh. All right, on to Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Where's my Cancer babies? I am a Cancer sun. I love it. I love having my birthday in Cancer season. We're going to do 11:30 for Cancers. All right. What do I have for Cancer, Spirit? So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I really hope everybody's doing good today. Oh, it's kind of gloomy where I'm at, but I love sitting outside. It's not quite cold out. It's just kind of nice fall weather. I got the Halloween decorations up, getting ready for trick-or-treaters. So, all right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What can you tell me about Cancers? What do they need to know today? What do they need to know today? Yeah. Apparently they need to know a lot. All right, the World on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you can see all these, but I'm working on it. All right, so I got the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Five of Wands with the World, and Three of Swords with Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. All right, so what I feel is you're focused on your own wants, your own needs, your own stability, your own grounding, your own wish fulfillment. You're spending that time, you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your dreams, your possibilities, your hopes, your wants, but it does cause some conflict. Like, with everything. When you start to pull back your energy, when you start to take care of yourself, you start to focus on your stuff, it does tend to cause conflict. And that's okay. You can choose whether or not you want to be in that conflict or not. Oh, but I think it's time for a new cycle. It might be a little painful, but you have options, you know? And maybe it's time that you made that decision for yourself. You made the decision for you, what you want, you know, and transform that. So, whether or not that resonates with Cancers out there, I hope it does, but that's what I have. Let's see what the Halloween deck tells us. I think the more I use it, it's easier to shuffle. I have small hands though, so we'll see. Alright. What do the Halloween spirits want to tell us? What do the Halloween spirits want to tell us? Scaring. Ooh, trust your intuition. Same thing as Gemini. You might have Gemini placements. I do. My Mercury and Venus is in Gemini. So trust your intuition. What is your intuition telling you to do? All right. What does the secret garden have for you? mean, everybody's intuition tells them different things. So you just sometimes have to be quiet and you got to listen to it. You might pull you one direction, you might go another. Oh. And it might be inner conflict that you're dealing with, like which direction you want to go or how you want to nurture yourself. Alright. What does the secret garden want to tell Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm really sorry about the noise, but I can't help it. I love it outside. Anything? Alright. What do we have on the bottom? Wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. So that's saying, you do you. No matter how you want to do it, you do you. We have be present. Use the hours, don't count them. We have listen, be alert, the soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. And we have potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest barriers. So be mindful of what you want. Be in that present moment. Listen to what your intuition is telling you and know that you have potential for anything. That's what I have for you, Cancers. Remember, if you like the reads, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Oh, we're going to do that. All right, Leo, we're at 1649. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know if I just did this, but we're going to do it again. I just felt like I needed to. All right, what do we have for Leos? Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about these Leos. Leo, baby. My oldest is a Leo. And she is full of fire. I'll tell you that. Alright, what do we have for Leos? Definitely stubborn. We are all about that stubborn energy here. Alright, give me 3, Spirit. There we go. Alright, so I've got the 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands in reverse, sorry, it's 6 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups on the bottom with the Page of Pentacles. Alright, so this tells me is that everything's kind of slow, or it's either coming in too fast or it's not moving fast enough, but you're kind of hoping things start to calm down. So maybe it's your emotions, your work, all those crazy things going on, but you kind of want things to just calm, be still for a bit. Okay, the 5 of Swords, you feel like it's too much conflict for you at the moment. You know, you're kind of holding your emotions in, you're not really sharing what you want, you're just looking for something stable. Okay, and maybe you need to spend more time setting some boundaries. You know, stop looking at all these cups down here and focus on what the universe is trying to give you. And maybe be very clear about what you want. So, that's what I have for you. Alright, I'll go down to my Halloween deck. Alright, what's Halloween want to tell you? It's Halloween deck. Oh. Spirit, what does Halloween want to tell Leos? The Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm not shuffling these. Alright, what does it want to tell you? Alright. Werewolf, explore your wildness. And I'm going to give you that one too. The bottom of the deck, Dawn, the light after the darkness. So, maybe you need to take time to get really in touch with what you want, your own happiness. All right, It's okay to be wild. It's okay to be free. It's okay to live life, you know. And you don't have to deal with conflict. You can walk away from it. But I think you need to take that time. You need to see what makes you wild, makes you free, and realize that there is light after dark. What does the secret garden have to say? What does the secret garden have to say? What do you want to tell my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we want to tell Leos? Apparently it's a collective thing because there's a lot of same messages coming out. Alright. Any more? I'll take that one, and that's it. Move. Well, the Rolling Stone gathers no moss. So get off your ass and get going. Whatever it is, get off your ass. Get going. You know, you can change that energy up anytime you want. Grow. All flowers must grow through dirt. Okay. Plant them seeds. Plant what you want and listen. Listen to yourself. Now, what is it you want? What is it the world's trying to tell you? What messages do you have for that? Alright, that's what I got for you, Leos. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, just leave it. Alright, on to my Virgo gang. Sorry, my voice is cutting out. We're at 2140 for Virgos. Alright, what do we have for Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, what do we have for Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Well, that one just wanted to fly right out. Ooh, Knight of Wands. Page of Cups. What else we got? One more. There we go. Judgment. Okay. Bottom of deck, the Hermit. Knight of Swords. Alright, Knight of Wands tells me that there's a change coming in. You know, it's going to be a fast change. It's going to be a passionate change. It's probably some sort of love offer. But it's a small love offer. And I think you're going to reject it. You're just going to be like, no, I don't really want it. I'm spending more time working on myself, you know, listening to what I want. And I want equal give and take because I'm done dealing with this. Like, I just don't want to deal with it. It's time to move on from this. You know that things happen for a reason. Things happen in their own time. It's pretty short and sweet. So, that's what I have for my Virgos. Alright. Whatever that situation is. It doesn't actually have to be a love situation. It can really be just about anything. It could be about a job. It could be about friendship. It could be, you know, just anything really. Maybe you just don't want to play in the rain today. Who knows? That is completely up to you. Alright. What do I have on the Halloween deck? What kind of message do you want to give Spirit? Bombaric, sweetness and synergy. Alright, where's your energy going? Where are you focusing your energy on? Alright, maybe you can be kinder to yourself. Take more time to figure out what you want. You know. Alright, what does the secret garden have? What does the secret garden have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Opportunity. Bloom. On the bottom. And attract more butterflies. So take that time. Take that effort. Grow yourself. Who do you want to be? Take that opportunity to go for the things you want to go for. Okay? Opportunity. There's no use looking for luck. It arrives at unexpected times. So you got an opportunity. Maybe you need to put some synergy towards it. Alright, that's what I have for my Virgos. moving on to my Libras. Happy Libra season, all these Libras. We're starting at 2508. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. I hope you guys are having a wonderful season. Oh, it is a gorgeous season out here for us. It's fall. The leaves are changing. Some are still green, but it's really pretty out. Oh, still got a little bit of an overcast, but that's all right. Oh, the rain's kind of held off. Got some Halloween decorations out. Alright, what do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, tell us about Libra. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. With the moon on the bottom of the deck. Cancerian energy. And I know I have not done all the signs on this, but we're not doing the signs. This is more like a healing read. Alright, so I got the Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. The moon on the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So, this tells me is that you feel like you've ended something. You're moving on to something new, something you're passionate about, and you're going to keep going. Like, you're very particular. The King of Wands goes after what he wants. Alright? And you feel kind of like it's a burden, but you're going to keep doing it. Like, it's what you're passionate about. It's what drives you. You know, you don't know where it's going to lead. That's kind of a mystery, but you're plotting, you're planning, and you're speaking your truth. That's all that matters. That's what I have for you, Libras. That is an awesome message. Well, let's see what our Halloween deck has to say. What do we have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I'm sorry these are going to be so short. I do longer ones, but my phone's about dead. So, Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for these? Forgiveness, reducing burdens, and there's that Ten of Wands energy. Oh. Alright. So, maybe taking a little less stress, forgiving whatever you feel like this has been ended in, and you're releasing that burden. You know, you're moving on from it. You're moving towards what you want, what you desire. Oh. Alright, what's the Secret Garden have to say? Alright, what messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay, on the bottom, release. Lighten your load. It's all about releasing them burdens. Alright? Have the strength to do so. It is okay to release those burdens. You do not have to carry them. Alright? Tip them skills. Wallflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound, and be you. Just do you. Alright? You don't have to carry anybody else's burdens. You can just be open and honest with yourself and just be you. That's what I have for my Libras. I hope you are enjoying your birthday. Thank you. We're on to Scorpios at 29:15. What do we have for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising. Scorpios will be your season before long. It will. My stand hates me today. I'm sorry. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Scorpios? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Scorpios? What? Tell me a story here. What do we have for Scorpios? Ooh, happiness. Ten of Cups, transformation, Death card, Scorpio energy, and the Lovers on the bottom. So the Ten of Cups to the Death card, Three of Wands with the Lovers, and the Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you're after whatever makes you happy, or you're happy. You are happy. You have this great home life. You feel like something's transforming. Something has died to build something greater. You're just waiting for your ships to come in. But you are stuck in some sort of indecision, like which direction you want to go. And you feel like it's going to be a missed opportunity, but you're waiting for the right time. So whatever that is to you, that's what I see. Oh, whatever you're indecisive about, so that answer is going to come to you in time. Oh, what advice do we have with my Halloween Oracle deck? Still a cool deck. I'm probably going to use it all Halloween. Alright. Kids are getting out of school. Alright, what do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Give me Scorpio. What do we have? Bombaric, Sweetness and Synergy. Ooh. We got that one for Virgo, I believe. Maybe you're messing with a Virgo. Who knows? All right. Focus your time, energy. Where are you focusing that at? You know? Maybe you need to be a little bit kinder to yourself. Where do you want your energy going? All right. What's the secret garden got to tell us? What do we have for the secret garden? Potential. The littlest key can open the heaviest doors. Okay. And we have Serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves and breaking silence. And then we have Breathe. Slow down and contemplate. Sorry, I can't talk. Slow down and contemplate the tea. Violets and ivy tangled around the caves. So maybe you need to take some time to breathe. You know, sit with yourself and realize that what has more potential to you. All right. Thank you. That's what I have for my Scorpios. Moving on to the Saggies. What do we have for Sagittarius? 3324 for Sagittarius. 3324 for Sagittarius. What do I have for my Sagitt game? 3324. There's all kinds of stuff going on. We got helicopters flying around. We got cars. I think there's a motorcycle out here. I don't know. You get all kinds of noise today. Alright, what do we have for my Sagittarius? You got the Ace of Cups, new beginnings. Is this something you're loving on? What do we have for Saggies? Where's all the Sagittarius gang out here? We're going to give it to you because it wants to come out. Alright, Six of Wands on the bottom. Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups, the Tower. Alright, it tells me that you're ready for new love, but you keep holding on. You're not, you know, maybe you need to be a little bit more clear with yourself about what you want. You know, you're hoping for some sort of celebration to come in, or maybe there's You need to be around friends. You need to trust your judgment. You need to trust your intuition about who and what you're being open and honest with. But either way, I see things being shaken up, things coming to an end, things, you know, you building something stronger. You know, you have a victory. Just stand in your own power. You know, work on your own healing. All right. Let's see what the Halloween Oracle deck has to say. What does the Halloween Oracle deck have to say? What do we have for a Halloween Oracle deck? What does it have to say? Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't like this stand very much. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have to say? It's not very chatty-cathy today. Scrying. Trust your intuition. Trust your judgment. You know? What is it holding on to that you need to let go? What do you need to be clear about to let love in? What do you want that celebration to be about? What do you want those foundations to be built? Yeah, maybe that's what you need to be clear about. Alright. Anything else? Okay. Surprises. Venture down the rabbit hole. Alright, yeah. Maybe surprises await. Maybe you need a surprise. Twilight. Surrender to the last hour when the light barely touches the flowers. Retreat. Never underestimate the healing power of a quiet moment. And weed. Don't tolerate more than you deserve. So, what this is telling me is that you do have surprises coming ahead. But maybe it's not coming in when you need it to. You're not. Take that time to retreat. Have those quiet moments. Sit with yourself. And don't let anybody treat you how you don't treat them. And if they are treating you that way, maybe you need to take that time to understand why they are. Doesn't mean you have to put up with it, though. Alright, that's what I have for you, Saggies. On to the Cappies. The Capricorn gang. What do we have for them? We're starting them at $37.55. Alright. Cappies. What do we have for the Capricorns? The Goats. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorns. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for them? I love this deck. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for Capricorns? What do we have for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit. Walking away from something, leaving it out in the cold. What do we have for Capricorns? Stuck in your head, feel imprisoned. What do we have for the Capricorns? And the Cappies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit. One more for Cappies. I'm not taking all those. Give me one more. Give me one more. I don't know what it is, but we'll take it. I guess we'll take that one too. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck.